This one's not quite an incense review, but it's incense adjacent. Florida water. So first off, this is called Florida water not because it comes from Florida, but because it comes from a French word that, to my understanding, sort of translates as flowered water. It is a cologne, but it's a cologne that has spiritual uses and beliefs attached to it. It's been used, see, this company here is from New York. It's been used since the late 1800s for sure that I've found info of, and mixtures of it go back into the 1700s. In the modern day, got a little piece of the tape stuck on me. In the modern day, it's used by a lot of Santeria, Voodoo, Candomblé, Hoodoo, root work. It's used traditionally in a lot of those. It's also used in some just general eclectic belief systems, usually as a cleansing and protective thing. But first and foremost, it is a type of cologne. And I should say too, this is the Murray and Landman Florida water. There are many different recipes for Florida water. You can make it yourself pretty easily. I've made my own before as well. So my review for this isn't even a review for all Florida water because they all can smell different and have different ingredients. So first off, the first thing I get, it's been a while since I smelled Florida water, so I just had like a little nostalgic rush come back, but the very first thing, just by opening the lid, I'm going to take the whole lid off there. The very first thing was cologne in church when I was a kid. That just general, like ethyl alcohol, fragrance, parfum smell that would be on all the colognes of all the old men in church. Not in a bad way, but just like that lingering ingredient smell. Okay, that's better here. I get more scent that way. So yeah, taking the lid off, I'm smelling like a cinnamon or clove, maybe both. Feels a little more cinnamon heavy. And I'm smelling maybe a sweet orange or an orange. I know most ingredients, most recipes for this include rose water, lavender, some type of citrus, usually an orange or a lemon is really popular, and often some sort of spice. People also put vetiver or van or jasmine and all these other ingredients into. Florida water isn't a set recipe. It's sort of a moving target that you can adapt or customize to your own intentions or scent profiles. So the bottle smell, it's good. I hadn't smelled this brand in a long time, and I had sort of a memory of it smelling artificial. And I don't know if that's a false memory or if I was thinking of a different brand, because this doesn't smell artificial or chemically at all to me. I like this. I would actually wear this, or I would put this on my stuff. All right, so I'm going to put a little in my hand. Florida water has a very interesting history. People doing energy work or magic will often do this to cleanse and purify their hands before they touch you. Professional sports players will put a couple capfuls of Florida water in a cooler full of ice water and soak a towel in it and wring it out and put it on the back of their necks to cool them down quicker, or to sort of make them more alert. Oh yeah, so on the skin really opened up. I get, ooh, I really like this actually. I'm getting a bit of a jasmine, and I'm getting the cinnamon more. There's something else behind it though. It's almost vetiver, but it's not quite. And there's just a hint of the, like the citrus is still there, but bring the heat to it. When my hands rub my hands together, it really opened up the spice sense. I like this. I like this. Okay. I apologize to this company if I've ever said anything bad about it. Because this does not smell like I remember. Maybe it was this company and maybe I just got a bad batch. It has been years since I've bought this. I grabbed it today. I was in the shop I normally get my incense from. And I saw this little bottle here and I was like, I'll do this just to cover it because people have asked me about Florida water before. I wish I'd bought the big bottle now. I really like this one. Yeah, it doesn't have a list of the ingredients on it. I was looking at it, just tells about it on here. But okay, so I would say use this, and you can mix this with some distilled water in a spritz bottle to make a room spray. You can add this into mop water to mop your floor. You can wear it like perfume or cologne like I am. I would say use this if you like a lighter, citrusy, more uplifting scent, but it has a more grounded, spicier, sort of traditional cologne base to it. I can't stop smelling it. I really like this. I am pleasantly surprised. I am happy to be wrong. Okay, yeah, that's all. Murray and Lanham, Florida water. Also, if you want to know about the more spiritual aspects of it, that is outside the scope of one of these videos of mine. I know a little bit more of the background and how it's used in some belief systems, but seek out someone more qualified than me to teach you that kind of stuff.